Good morning everyone. This is Kulsum Fatima, English teacher of grade 3. So, let's start our topic. We are going to deal with the grammar portion and let's start our first chapter, that is sentence. You all know about the sentence, that what is a sentence. Just for a recall, let's do it again. A sentence is a group of words which make complete sense. Yes, what is a sentence? It is a group of words which make a complete sense. Let me show you this with some example. First of all, I am giving you one word, that girl, good, Rima, is a. This is a word. 4 or 5 words. But are you getting anything when we read this word? No. But when we arrange these 5 words in a proper way, and we get Rima is a good girl. So when we arrange this group of words in a proper way, we get a meaningful sentence. It gives us meaning. So this is called a sentence. You must remember that sentence always start with capital letter, ends with full stop, question mark or exclamatory mark. Okay, let's clear with some more example. Doll plays with her Sita. Not getting any sense. It is also a group of words, but we are not getting any sense. But when we arrange these words in a proper way, let's see. Sita plays with her doll. Yes, we are getting a proper sense and meaning. So this is a sentence. One more example. Old 5 years is he. No sense. Arrange group of words but not getting any sense, meaning. So let's arrange it. He is 5 years old. Yes. So according to the definition, when we arrange a group of words which give a complete meaning, complete sense, it is called a sentence. Next portion we will do with some more example for more clarification. We will do in the next class. Good morning everyone. So in our last class we have started our chapter 1, sentence. So we will go through the same chapter. Let's recall with more examples and with more information. So first of all, the definition of sentence, that a group of words which gives a complete sense or meaning. Yes, we call it a sentence. Always remember that sentence starts with capital letter, ends with full stop, question mark, exclamatory mark. One more thing, that a sentence contains subject or noun as a person, place or thing. Whenever we go through any of the sentence, we find that sentence contain the person, place or a thing. And it also contains verb or action word. Yes, whenever we speak about sentence, we find that it is having person, place or things in it, and it also we find that the work is it is contained any kind of action work is going on. I will get you more clearly through some of the example. Let's see. Ram is playing cricket. If we look at this sentence, we find that Ram, noun, that is a name of a person. And when we see other part is playing cricket, means Ram is doing some work. He is playing cricket. What is your name? Here sentence is with question. Someone is asking person's name. Hooray, we won the match. Yes, here someone is doing action and person is celebrating. Okay. So these are the some, and one more thing you will mark in this example, that we have started the sentence with capital letter. All 3 sentences started with capital letters, end with comma, full stop, question mark and exclamatory mark. So next, so I think till now it is clear to you that what is sentence and the things related to the sentence. So you have to remember the definition and try to frame some of the sentences by arranging the words on your own. Or you can also take some words and try to make sentence with that. Okay class, see you in the next class. Good morning everyone. Welcome to the next class. Now, as far as the definition of sentence is clear to you with some more important information. So let's now move to the other topic, that the types of sentences. So let's sentences. As we know that it is start with capital letter, it's end with stop, question mark and exclamatory mark. Now come to the three types of sentences. Sentences is basically of three different types, that is assertive, interrogative and exclamatory. So basically in grade 3 you will find that sentences are of three types. So you have to go through in these three types only. Rest you will do in your other classes, in your senior classes when you go to grade 4 or grade 5. Now let's learn what is assertive sentence. When a sentence says something, it is called assertive sentence. Yes, whenever we speak anything, we speak any sentence, whenever we say a simple thing, that I am talking, means I am speaking a simple sentence. I am speaking a simple sentence which gives a clear meaning. So it is assertive sentence. Such as, let's see the example, that I am reading a book. Here we find that sentence is clear. It is giving a proper meaning, and according to the definition of the sentences, word is arranged in a proper way, giving proper meaning, starts with capital, end with full stop. So in assertive sentence, we always find that sentence always end with full stop. So let's recall other example. My father bought a new car. Simple sentence, start with capital, end with full stop. Now after the definition of assertive, let's come to interrogative sentence. When a sentence asks a question, it is called an interrogative sentence. Yes, other types of sentence is the interrogative sentence, and we basically find in an interrogative sentence that whenever we ask a question, whenever we ask any question to any person, then that type of question sentence, that is called interrogative sentence. It always carry question mark. Let's see the example. Where are we going? We are just speaking a sentence and we are asking question in that. So starts with capital, end with question mark. When will the train arrive? Same, starts with capital, end with question mark. Interrogative sentence end with question mark. This is what I have explained, that in an interrogative sentence, it's always end with question mark. Now the third topic is exclamatory sentence. We will deal it in the next class. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Myself is Kulsum Fatima, teacher of grade 3, and I am your English teacher. Let's continue with the same topic, sentence. As we have discussed the types of sentence, we have discussed in our last class about the assertive, interrogative, and now let's know what is exclamatory sentence. So, what is exclamatory sentence? When a sentence expresses a strong feeling, it is called exclamatory sentence. Yes, means whenever we in a sentence we share our feeling. We want to express our feelings, whether it is the feeling of happiness, it's sadness, surprise, any kind of feeling which shows our feeling, our mood, our reaction, that is called exclamatory sentences. So, and we will mark that whenever we see or whenever we speak any exclamatory sentence, we find that it always ends with exclamation mark. Let's learn through an example. What a beautiful car. Yes, whenever we see a good thing, beautiful thing, we say, wow, what a beautiful thing. And we use exclamation mark. Go to the other example. Hooray, we won the match. Again, when we are very happy, we won something, we won the match, we won the quiz, we say, hooray, we won the match. So this kind of sentences in which we express our feeling, emotions and we express that sentences with an exclamation mark when we write. So these sentences are called exclamatory sentences. I hope you all I hope right now you all know about the sentences, its type, and the few important and small things which we have to always keep in mind while we are dealing with the sentences. So we will do next topic, next chapter in the next class. See you all.